Shabbat Shalom, welcome to the video on Parashat Miketz. Yosef brothers go down to Egypt. They get food. They all go inside different entrances, the Midrash says. And they come to get food. And not only do they figure out the Egyptians, that they're brothers, but as soon as they come together, he accused them of being spies. And these lowly criminals are brought in front of Yosef, the leader of Egypt. He gets involved in every single detailed misdemeanor somebody does. And in front of Yosef, he sits down to eat with them. He sits them in order of their age. He asks them constantly how their father is doing. Shem Hashem is on his mouth. Your God and the God of your fathers has brought you your food. Their money is found in their sacks, in their clothes, and their sack of wheat on their way home. Even when the goblet of Binyamin is placed in their sack, instead of realizing that somebody in Egypt coordinated this, they accuse their brother of stealing it. Who lets spies out? They're accused of being spies, but yet he sends them home because their family's hungry? But he keeps Shimon as just collateral? Who in ancient Egypt did this? But the brothers are clueless. They have no idea that this is Yosef or at least Yosef, somebody Yosef knows is standing there. How does some random Egyptian know all this about them? And they can't figure it out. So I think we can understand this in the Gemara in Masechet Ta'anit. The Gemara records a dialogue between Rabbi Yochanan, the great Amorah, and Resh Lakish's son, little son. Resh Lakish's little son is reading a pasuk in Mishle. Ivelet Adam tesalef darko, v'al Hashem yizaf libo. Ivelet Adam. Ivelet is a hard word to translate, but a foolishness of a person. Tesalef darko. Causes his way, causes himself to go the wrong path. V'al Hashem yizaf libo. And then he gets angry at Hashem. Yochanan asks Resh Lakish, beautiful pasuk. Where do you see this in the Torah found? And the son of Resh Lakish tells Rabbi Yochanan, the brothers of Yosef. You see, Ivelet Adam, the Gaon even says the word Ivelet comes from the word Ulai. The things which are certain, you see them as maybes, and things which are maybes, you see them as certain. A person is sure he's right. See, the brothers are 100% sure that Yosef was a Rasha. Yosef wasn't a good guy. He deserved to be sold, maybe even killed, whoever he was. So it can't be that Yosef is the ruler in front of them. It's not possible. Because Yosef wasn't a good guy. So they can have every sign in the world pointing to that direction. But they're not going to see it. Ivelet Adam tesalef darko, the foolishness of a person causes him to go astray. V'al Hashem yizaf libo. And then they get angry. Hashem, lama asa Hashem elokim lanu. Why did Hashem do this to us? Why are we being accused of being spies? And Shimon gets captured, and we have to bring Binyamin down, and we are accused of stealing his goblet. All these tzarot they're going through. But they can't realize there's something deeper going on here. See, that's human nature. Unfortunately, when we think about something and we think we're right, we think about somebody else. We think about the way we view the world. We view life and things. Very hard for us when things seem to not add up. No, there's something wrong with you. Because I'm right. What Torah is teaching us is, when we go through life, we have our own preconceived notions. But recognize they may not be right. We have our philosophy and our way of thinking. Are we 100% right? When we view things that stand against how we think, Torah is saying stop and think. Maybe you have to adjust your thinking a little bit so you can understand what's going on in front of you. But if you can look inward instead of outward, look at inside ourselves instead of blaming the other, we would see life in a much clearer form. Shabbat Shalom.